Seems it never rains in Southern California.
Wow, whirlwind of a day. Let's get a clip here on Wednesday. Caught up on vlogs earlier today, and now it's probably been a while because I'm about to do a lot of traveling and seeing a lot of people, and there may not be time. So the PDR guy came out today and worked on the 03 car. There were two nasty dents back here, one in the trunk lid and one in the quarter panel, kind of in this area. So I had to take apart a lot of the stuff inside the trunk, but I am very pleased to see that they seem to be completely gone, at least what I can see in this lighting. This is pre-paint correction and all that, so things like those two marks are going to come out and the paint will brighten up all across the board. But next Monday when I'm out of town, the car goes in to have these seals replaced, at which point we'll be able to rebuild the doors. Left side door handles are going to be painted, so they'll be going in. Then it's reassembling all the doors, getting this thing cleaned up, test driving, installing some last minute trims. Leather's going to be worked on a little bit by the leather specialists while I'm gone. Reinstall the cabin boxes, cowl stuff, and then get this thing delivered here in a few weeks. Before I leave, I enjoy traveling more if I know my car is clean and not covered in bugs like it was. So I took a few hours this afternoon in between customer projects, did a nice cleanup on everything so it can sit clean. Then I'll get back, it'll be all dusty and I won't feel bad about driving it for a few days, which I will be doing should the weather allow, which it's supposed to, because I want to get these wheels refinished. Well, the tires need to be rebalanced, and it's just the front two, but I want to do the wheels. Front right's the nicest one. This one here is probably the worst. It has all this rash from lazy people not cleaning brake dust off, and then the left ones I think have some mild to moderate curbing on them. Not terrible, but they should look perfect after they're refinished. A, this is an easier finish to match than Chrome Shadow, and B, they're all true. They're all round. There's no cracks or any imperfections like that I can see or feel. Bumpers came off of the 02 Sterling today. They're about to be replaced. We put that on just for somewhere to put it. And Mike worked on a bunch of other stuff today. Front left window had come out of the track, or the glass came out of the regulator. So the door's open, resealed, gluing the door panel now. Front bumper's off as well. I'm leaving the pork chops in. It's easier and there's no reason to take them out. When you put the new bumper in, you just push them down a little bit and snap these pins in the holes and plug everything in and you're good to go. I also installed new Hella facelift xenons in this car today, so that looks sweet. I had the 540 over here just so I could vacuum it out. It had dog hair all over it still from the last 2 weekends, and that responsibility is over as of today. So the inside is clean. I'm not going to worry about the outside. I don't have time. My back won't permit it. So there's that wagon that came in for coating. It's a manual converted wagon. We got to get to that. Black Betty has been driving beautifully for about 600 miles until today. Boom, goes back in limp mode. Probably the same issue with the, it says idle control valve, but that's new. The MAF is new. I'm really kind of at a loss. It might be the Dynan tune that's on here. Hate to detune it though. The car makes decent power and feels good. This thing, still waiting on payment. Mike's diesel is going to be worked on all this weekend. When I get back, it should be back in operation. New wheels, subframe, tires, because that's nasty. Then we got Frank's 03 540 auto in here, fully loaded. He's driving down the road. He said he lost all power, pulled over, took it to another shop. They said there's no compression on 4 cylinders, but there was no catastrophic failure that he's aware of. So when we have time, we'll get this thing pushed inside and on a lift. Look for holes in the block, test compression ourselves, check for codes. Could be a crank sensor, could be a MAF, something stupid, or he needs a motor. So we'll find out. Anyways, feels like Friday, even though it's Wednesday. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.